Okay.
Natural resources is very important for the industrial countries like Korea. To maintain the growth here, I think you need a lot of natural resources.
Yes.
And then I think from day to day, you imported beside gas, energy, yeah,
Yes.
also the coal, yeah, and many other resources, natural resources from Indonesia. So we can complement each other.
Yes.
In this case, yeah, yeah.
And this is why the relation is so important, you know,
That's
to
right.
really, you know, learn
Yeah.
from each other and being able to share. Earlier, you were speaking about many Indonesians working in Korea. But what about also students? I know, you know, there are many students, Indonesian students here in Korea. And I believe you have daughters too who also study here. Is that right?
Yeah, she studied in Sogang University.
Oh, what did she study here in Korea?
She started a few months ago. This is her second semester.
Who speaks Korean better, you or your daughter?
I think she is.
Okay.
Of course. I can't speak Korean.
Your wife or you? Who speaks Korean?
Yeah, I think both of us is very difficult. Anyway, your question is that how many students, Indonesian students
Yes,
here? I think not very much compared to other countries, yeah, or compared to UK or US, for instance, or Australia, where many Indonesian students are there. Here is, I think it's about 400.
Oh, okay.
Just 400, because maybe because of the language problem, yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes, but now I understand that many universities in Korea also provide in English, yeah. But it is increased from time to time. When I just arrived here, I think it's just around 250.
Yes.
So in the last 2.5 years, it's increased. It's quite big.
Yes.
So now become 400.
Ah, wow.
They study in everywhere, in almost in every university around this country.
Now, is there a proper language course that the students or the employees will go through to learn Korean here, or do they do this on loan individually?
I think usually they start to learn the language first. Yeah. But some of them, as I mentioned, because the subject is provided in English, so they can just go directly. See? Yeah.
I know you've got to know at least a few words in Korean. Let's test out your Korean here.
Yes, 반갑습니다.
And that's a greeting you need to tell everybody. 반갑습니다.
감사합니다. Yeah. I see.
So, no, it's true because learning a language is very difficult.
Yeah, that's
and even if you're in the country, it's difficult itself to learn a language. So is there, you know, is there a lot of language learning in Indonesia?
Oh yeah.
About Korean.
Oh
and different languages?
yes. Everywhere you can
really?
have. Yeah. Everywhere in the city, the big city like Jakarta, for instance, we can find several places, many places where they teach Korean language. Yeah.
Okay.
It's important because for our workers, as I mentioned, around 30,000 here.
Yes.
Before they came here, they should pass the test, Korean Hangul test.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Oh, so there is a Hangul test in Indonesia
Of course,
to come. Okay.
Of course. So they must know the language.
Did you have to take this test?
No, not compulsory for
They let
ambassador.
you buy. You just had to take the kimchi.
No, but I can read.
test.
I can read the character.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
read. I can sing the song.
Could you sing
But
a song for
but I
us?
can understand. I can't
Could you
understand
sing
the meaning.
Could you sing a line? What's your favorite song, Korean
How
song
many?
to sing? Just one, whatever you like.
You want me to
yes,
sing a song?
Why not?
Okay,
Sing
to
a
the
Korean
audience.
song. Yes,
Okay.
a Korean song.
The Korean song. Okay, one of my favorite songs is
Just one line.
Pyeonji.
Pyeonji.
By Onions. Yeah.
Okay.
Eh?
Why don't you start with one line?
Let me try. 말없이 건네주고 달아난 차가운 손 가슴속 울려주는 누구처럼 편지.
Wow.
See?
When did you learn this?
That's my secret.
You know, next time I learn an Indonesian song, I will call you and I will sing it to you. That's wonderful. That's
make a friend.
wonderful.
Make a friend.
Yeah.
I have many friends in Seoul. So sometimes we sing together.
Oh, great.
I have.
And do you teach them Indonesian songs?
Yes.
Give us a line of an Indonesian song, please. Your
Oh,
favorite.
many Indonesian songs,
Yes.
but I think the most popular one is "Come to the Embassy and You Learn."
Okay.
We have a big karaoke
Yes,
there. Yeah?
we would love to do karaoke.
Do you want me to sing one?
Yeah, one
Oh,
line.
it is Bengawan Solo, yeah?
Okay.
I think it's popular here. Bengawan Solo, riwayatmu kini sedari dulu hingga perhatian insani.
If we had more time, I would say keep going. You know, we could take this
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
oh, that's wonderful. You have a great voice.
No.
Fabulous voice. And brave to sing on TV. I haven't sung on TV yet myself. Let me ask you, you are the ambassador, and let me let you right now, if you can just introduce Indonesia to our audience. Just go ahead and take this time. You know, if I can say, Mr. Dammen, please tell me about Indonesia. What would you like to tell us about Indonesia?
Well, audience, I think my job here is to promote Indonesia. So I have to tell you, Indonesia is a big country. It is a prolific country. We are consisting of 18,000 islands, yeah. Then it is occupied by around 240 million people. I think the fourth biggest in the world after China, India, United States, and we are the fourth one. And then across the archipelago, we have around 400 different languages. We have also around almost the same number of tribes, yeah.
Wow.
But we are lucky that we have one united language that we call Bahasa Indonesia.
Wow.
So everybody among 240 million people, they speak Bahasa Indonesia.
Wow.
But if they go back to their village, the countryside, and then they can speak in their own language.
Wow.
So